contributes per city, so it's in that city only, not like across my empire. These aren't going to be useful for a long period of time anyways. Alright. Return repairing that. Colosseum done in here. Just get an armory. That tile. Looks alright. Go there, chop that out. Heal there. Done healing. Excellent. Safe. Alright. Should I just go in on two sides with 2 catapults? Take that city in like 2 seconds and just loop back and take that one. Take this one here. Yeah, I think that's better. Do I want to wait for cannons? I'm pretty close. Okay. We have 1 million generals. I haven't even started counting. I think I have 4. Kind of an odd time for him to declare war. I don't really want this city growing anymore. One more and we'll let it go. Direct fire, cheese. Let's go. How the fuck is he gonna defend that? So we'll find out if he has any plans for defending that or not. Be Sexton, okay. I bet you he did not level trebuchets, because I bet you the strategy is still too new for him to know to do that. Alright, did the city grow? Not yet, it's next turn. How long till can it next? 5 turns. Alright, let's get a general there. just mass general into this, but I don't think I'm taking it. Well, maybe I could take this one and liberate that one, so I can general in over here. It's certainly an option. Let's bring another general over there. General in here. All right. Okay. Trebuchet in Seville. Ah, good call. Forgot about it. Thank you. All right, this needs to be a worker then. Not a worker, a scout. And you need to go to there. Lose a happiness for a turn. Okay. Yeah, it was the trebuchet was healing, but I had forgotten about it, so thanks. Just the logistics one. Oh yeah. Alright, we'll just use artillery. No one else is artillery. Tower, okay. Spearman. I thought it was a musket for some reason. Next turn, I guess. Alright, take it next turn, probably. Alright, we did grow in here. Avoid growth. Build me a mine. Yeah, we're gonna be losing some Impy for a while. That's fine. Let's go Impy. Impy. And just start faith purchasing Impy, I think. Oh, you don't have the... whatever it is in here. Alright. Do I have another trebuchet available somewhere? Go that way. Swap positions. We do need to actually start doing some damage to his stuff in there if we can. A road there. Start generaling, but I don't really want to. This needs to be a scout afterwards so I can get my unit back. So I could build a scout here. And I kind of would like 2 turns in this armory, right? Excuse me. Okay. How many more turns? It's ready now. I don't really want to go to happy. Perhaps next turn. Okay. Next round, sir. We don't have a lot of usable cities quite yet. We will. Very shortly. Okay. if I should just general into that or not. You have a movement point left, damn it. Alright, next turn. Yeah. Get in there. Let's pillage. Insta heal. Alright. Attack into that. Kill that. He's chosen knights as his form of defense versus impies. Impies. Not all that concerned by knights. Alright, let's go there. Should be able to set up here and just start hammering away at that. Road that. Go there. Okay. Scout. Good. Alright, second trebuchet. This way. Being carried entirely by these trebuchets, I might add. The indirect trebuchet, fire trebuchets that no one but me seems to think is the most fucking overpowered thing in the game. Totally carrying this. I just took this capital for free because of it. I'm taking this capital for free because of it. Or this city for free because of it. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Alright. Cannons in 5 turns. They're voting to CC. This guy hasn't yet. Inca's not ready to CC. If he is ready to CC, I'm going to be really annoyed. What city is this? Capital. Yeah, I think I'm going to need some impies. We'll promote an MP, so good. Did we finish this armor yet? Next turn. Alright, we're going to start purchasing MPs out of that city once that's done. He needs a hill. Alright. Get in the road. You think Honor MPs would have won this without siege units? Are you kidding me? There's no way I could take these cities without siege units or mass generals. Oh, come on, don't fight. Seriously? Are you kidding me? He's going to concede? Really? He's conceding? Why? Why would he concede? Can he lose some cities before conceding? Does it have to be just like instant concede? Like, he's attacking. The bastard. What is that? Yeah, it's in his borders, okay. Right. I'm actually gonna puppet so I can journal from here. Okay. Should have gone there for the bonus. Alright, set up. Again, sieging that. There's my next trebuchet here. Okay. CC from OREO, CC from Lutaris. Let's back out. Put another MP there. Go there. I haven't used any generals yet. I'm going to plant all of them on his capital or whoever is left. I mean, I should obviously take a succeed. CC is a victory, but I'm kind of enjoying playing with my MPs. road here. Alright, we need a scout in there. So we just a next purchase. Okay. Workshop done. Coliseum University. I want to get these into cannons. We're like so close to cannons. He's ahead of me in hammers. Why is he so quick to give up? I don't understand. I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't know. He declared me. Declared on me too. Like it wasn't like. Two more turns of resistance. Alright. Cargo ship, thank you. Good call. I had forgotten about that. I'm supposed to go to Seville. And then feed Madrid. Production. Alright. Oh, we have another shot here? Oh, we haven't shot yet. Okay. Gustica just subbed for the 10th month in a row. Thank you very much, Gustica. Cheers on that, man. You enjoying indirect fire ranged trebuchets that no one thinks is overpowered except me? Because I'm finding them to be the most fucking overpowered shit in the game right now. Well, that and they nerf all my defensive settlements, which really pisses me off. Okay. He thinks it's the impies. I don't think they even realize that I have logistics ranged trebuchets. Alright, they're all conceding. Alright. No, that's too bad. So how much experience did we have on these stupid things? 175 experience, level 7. Ranged, logistics, cover, triple promoted, indirect fire. Bullshit. What do you do if your opponent sits there and farms barb camps? And then farms city-states until he's got high enough levels and 3 generals and attacks you. You can't do anything. You either have to have been prepared for that the entire game or do the same thing, and I really don't like that. It's a problem here somewhere. So, how did I manage to farm that much experience off catapults? Part of it's the city-states, part of it's the barbs, part of it's being Zulu. Zulu have increased promotions. Part of it is then killing 2 players, or I guess 1 player, 4 cities, and then attacking these other cities. It's the range, right? Once you get the range with indirect fire, you get experience every single turn that you're at war. So, yep, the impies wreck armies and the trebuchets wreck cities, and there we go. So, I mean, these players were not particularly great, any of them. These players locked themselves into permanent war forever, and somehow 9-pop Marrakesh defended against 3 cities Shoshone for ages. The Inca killed a player, and they took over some cities early, but then they didn't really defend. And then, you know, Spain had a defensive religion, like purchasing units and city strength, or unit strength near it, and still didn't do a lot. I mean, they weren't great players. They weren't terrible players. They weren't great players, right? They're clearly some newer players. So it's not like this would have been this great versus like playing with really good players, but at the same time, it's really strong. The ridiculous trebuchets from that is really, really dumb. Alright guys, I'm going to take a quick break. We are going to do something else. There's no way I'm done yet today, although I do need to be done in the next probably 4 or 5 hours. I don't know if I'm going to have time for another game of Civ, but we're not quite sure. Let me run some ads, finish up my lunch. I got like this much of my plate left, which is probably like 2-3 minutes of eating. It's mostly olives, so we'll do that, and then we're going to sort out what we're going to do next. So, do I think removing the +1 range promotion from siege units would be enough to nerf the siege update? I think indirect fire on siege units is a dumb idea. I don't know how I can say that any more clearly. Like, it's dumb to have indirect fire on them. It's not that. I mean, you guys remember the Ottoman game where I was playing against China, where I had the beautiful defensive city that held off the honor bullshit, and then if he'd brought 2 trebuchets in there, or even 1 trebuchet, it would have been over. All right, guys. I am briefly AFK. I'll be right back. Probably like closer to 5 minutes than 10. So I'd say 5 minutes is pretty accurate. I'll be back in 5 minutes, and then